There he is, my boy Peter. 2016 Challenger Scat Pack Shaker. Look at this bad boy. Have you picked out a name?
Lola.
Lola. I like that. I like that. So how long have you had the car?
For almost 10 months.
10 months, 10
Yes.
months.
So almost a year.
Almost a year, that's what's up. So what would you say, what would be your likes? What do you like? What made you get this car?
Well, I've been looking for a muscle car. I'm coming from a luxury line. I'm coming from Mercedes. And it's a big transition between Mercedes and coming to the Dodge Challenger. One of the biggest things that I like about the Challenger is the maintenance. It's definitely something I can actually work on myself. Modifications doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, and I can actually go to YouTube and see how to actually apply different modifications on my own.
Nice.
Mercedes, not so much. You gotta go to a specialist, and some things you just cannot touch in Mercedes. So that's one of the biggest things. I like the fact that I can actually do mods, and being somebody that likes to build things, this was a perfect choice.
Right. So what made you decide on the Challenger over the Charger?
Good question. I like the fact that it's two-door. I wanted to keep the two-door look. I'm coming from a CL 550 to the Challenger, so I like the fact that it was a two-door car. It's got a sportier feel, that coupe look. I like that coupe look. I like the fact that I can just kind of get in and get out. I do have a car seat in the back, so you know, I can take the little one out.
Still got the little one in the back. That's what's up.
So it still
experiencing the thrills.
Yes. So you know, any fathers out there, they can still get a car seat back there.
Okay.
So it's so that was one of the pluses as well. This car is it's a lot bigger than it looks, you know, on the inside. So that was another good takeaway from this. The fact that I can, you know, I can still put some things in the trunk. The trunk space is huge. A lot of leg room. I'm not that tall, but for somebody over 6 feet, this car is good. So yeah, those are some of the things.
Okay. So what would you say would be your cons? I mean, you may not have any or whatnot, but as a new owner, you know, 10 months in, what would you say would be your cons?
One of the biggest cons that I have so far is the blind spot. And on the 2016 model that I have, I don't have the indicator to let me know if there's someone in close proximity to me. So that would be one of the cons. You know, fortunately, I've had to learn the hard way with this major blind spot on the side of the vehicle. So fortunately, I haven't gotten into any accidents or anything like that. But that's something I definitely have to keep in mind for this particular model. Is a huge blind spot.
Right. Okay. So coming from CL 550 2007, right? It has to be a big drastic difference in how weight is concerned. Does this car feel more nimble?
Yes.
It definitely does?
Yes, it does. Yeah, this car is probably about 200 pounds lighter than the CL 550. The CL actually, even looking at it, looked heavier, much heavier than what it was. But this car, the Challenger, is much, you know, a little lighter. You can definitely feel it when you drive, and the drivetrain, you can feel that 200-pound difference.
I mean, it wasn't slow.
No, CL was quick. But all the weight was in the engine.
Right.
It was a rear-wheel drive, same as this, but just overall handling. I mean, they're two different classes of vehicles, so you can't really compare apples and oranges with them. But being that I've had both, I definitely like the handling of the Challenger.
Okay, that's what's up. Any regrets from
No.
going from the CL 550 to the Scat Pack?
No regrets at all.
I feel you
Yeah,
made
got
it.
some extra money in my pocket.
So you almost ain't that right? Because I know the cost is bananas.
Yes.
That's what's up. Okay. So as far as interior is concerned, where would you rate it?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I would say.
You coming from CL 550.
Yeah.
Your experience with the interior here, I think this is some of the best interior in regards to comparing the Camaro and the Mustang is concerned. But how do you feel about the interior? I mean, this is the Napa. I believe this is the Napa Alcantara. I mean, it looks good. How do you feel about it?
I like it. The interior is great. I even have the heated and cooling seats.
Nice.
So that feels good. Winter and or summer, these seats feel really comfortable. Unlike leather in the summertime can be scorching.
Yeah, my Challenger had leather. It was a beast.
But this is actually really good interior. I like it. Again, comparing the CL50 and the Challenger, they're two different classes of vehicles.
Right.
Although the Mercedes had much more luxurious feel to it, and even parts of the seats and the motions. I can put the seat in, and the Mercedes, not comparable to this, but this is actually a really good driving car. I mean,
the buckets.
This thing, this bucket seats are very comfortable. I'm 5'7" ¼ so this is definitely great for me. It's wonderful.
Nice. Do you have any modifications coming? I mean, maybe not now, maybe in the future, but as far as performance modifications, are you looking into that? Are you looking into getting any more a different kind of wheels or tint maybe, or where you at with that?
I'm looking to get some tints, definitely. I definitely would prefer some tints on this car. I'm also looking to upgrade my tires. I think I can go a little fatter on my rear tires. So.
I think what do you have here? You have a 275.
Yeah.
And I believe you can go 305 if you want a wider. So your modifications, you're gonna keep it simple for now.
I'm gonna keep it simple for now.
You gonna do anything to the exhaust? I mean, stock wise, the exhaust sounds good anyway. You want to go ahead and start the car and give us a little exhaust blast. This is a stock exhaust. So as far as smoke, coming from other drivers, you get a lot of people trying to pull up on you.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you really?
Yeah, of course. I get the honks, or I'll get the flashing lights, or I may get somebody to come up next to me and just kind of rev their engine a little bit.
You heard a lot of feelings. You heard a lot of feelings in it.
Yeah, I've been taking it. I've been being safe about it, but yeah, I've kind of crushed some dreams.
That's what's up. That is what's up. You feel the weight when you drive? Do you feel the weight?
I feel the weight. I feel the muscle of the car too, especially on takeoff. So
That's what
feels real good, and the shifting is phenomenal.
Nice. Yeah, it is, man. These are beasts, man. I can't wait for you to start doing your mods. I mean, even if you don't do a modification, I mean, it's good the way it is, man. I mean, you got the B5 blue. Is this a color that you went for?
Oh, absolutely.
Was it really?
I've been eyeballing this car last year, and it was sitting on a lot for about a couple weeks. And I would just stop by and check it out, and I finally took it out for a test drive, and I said, you know what? Let me wait a couple more weeks, see if it's still there, and it was there. I said, this is the one.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, that's a beautiful color. This is one of my favorite colors. Let me go ahead and give it another walk through. Look at it.